everybody, welcome back. So I got a request for like a cute pink design for somebody's dance recital, so I figured now would be a good time to do my funky flower. And it's different than any flower tutorial I've done so far. You will need stripers. I'm using pinks because that's a request, but you can use any colors you want, okay? So I have my base coat on already, and I'm going to start with a white and do kind of like a diagonal French thing going on. And then I'm going to do my flower on top of that. So we'll start with the white. You're going to do the white on a diagonal like this. So from here all the way across like that, okay? So I'm going to do this on the rest of my nails. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my black striper and we're going to add a little detail going up, down. From the bottom, straight up like that, kind of almost like on a little bit of a curve. There we go, like that, okay? And I'm going to do that to the rest of my nails. There we go. So I have a black line going from bottom to top, kind of just crisscrossing over the white part. So this in and of itself is a cute design. So if you want, you can stop here and you can just add a little glitter and it looks funky on its own. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the pink flower. So I'm gonna use a brighter pink, like a more of a almost, it's not fuchsia, it's more like a highlighter pink. And I'm gonna do the petals of my flower and then I'm gonna color them in with a lighter pink. And so here, this is what it's gonna look like. You're gonna do almost like thin almond petal shapes. So it's gonna look like this. So from the middle of your line, you're gonna go upwards, and then you're gonna make the petal meet in a point. That went too far out, but you're gonna make the petal meet in a point. So that wasn't a great example, but I'll show you on the next petal. Then the next petal is gonna just go just on top of that. There we go, like that, in a point, see? And then you're gonna do one that faces more upwards. Did, and then you're going to do two more that go down towards the bottom of your nails. So it's going to go more on a diagonal, and then one more line down. There we go. So it kind of looks like a lotus flower. This didn't turn out the best, especially because of the middle petal. I'll make it a bit bigger to make it more even. And don't worry if the insides of your petals look you have too many lines or anything, because you're going to end up coloring them in with a different color afterwards. So let's try this on the next finger, see if it turns out better. There you go, like that. That one's much better. It turned out much better than the thumb. But it's okay, the great thing about nail polish is that acetone fixes everything. So if you don't like the way it turned out, just take it off and do it again. So I'm going to do the same for my other three fingers. Here goes. We have all our flowers done. Some of the petals ended up being filled in because I used too much nail polish, but that's okay because we're going to end up covering it with this lighter pink. So now what you're going to do is basically just color in each of your petals, leaving the bright pink as the outline, okay? So this is what it's going to look like. And if you cover some of your bright pink, it's okay. You can always go over and outline it afterwards. So just color it in, leaving an outline of the bright pink. There we go, so it's like a colored in pink flower, and I'm going to do this to the rest of the flowers. There we go. So now that the flowers are like filled in, they actually look like flowers, more like flowers anyways. And now the final touch is a little silver detailing, which is always good for dance competitions. You always put on the glitter to accentuate. You're going to go on the black line, just so you have a little glitter, and then onto each petal. Okay, so my camera stopped, but basically all I did in that little short time span was I just put a little bit of glitter. So I put glitter on the black line and on each of the petals, okay? And I said be sure to wait for the petals to dry or else you'll ruin your design. So I'm going to show you how to do it on this nail. So you just do a line on the glitter, a line on the black with glitter, and then a line for each of the petals. And then I'm going to do this on the rest of my nails. There you go. And you're all done, and you have a pretty flower design that's great for your dance competition or just for every day. It's really funky. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below, subscribe above, and remember, always enjoy painting your nails. Bye!